हेलो गाइस। तो गाइस आज हम बात करने वाले हैं मेरे हिसाब से प्रीमियर लीग का टॉप 4 क्लब कौन सा ये सीजन में फिनिश करना टॉप 4 में। दिस इज माय प्रेडिक्शन, किसी और का प्रेडिक्शन नहीं है, मेरा प्रेडिक्शन। मुझे लगता है कि 4 क्लब ऐसे हैं जो कि टॉप 4 में फिनिश करने वाले हैं, तो मैं उसके बारे में बोलूंगा आज को। हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय शो। दिस इज योर होस्ट जयदीप और आप देख रहे हैं फुटबॉल ओवरडोज। तो आज का वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो गाइस, my first contender for top 4 is top 4 is first कौन हो सकता है, आप सोचिए कौन हो सकता है टॉप 4 में। पहला वाला ऑब्वियसली मैनचेस्टर सिटी। मैनचेस्टर सिटी के पास सब कुछ है। एक कोच, अच्छा कोच है, एक बेहतरीन ओनर है, और दे गॉट सम ब्रिलियंट प्लेयर्स, टॉप लेवल प्लेयर्स। सो this season transfer window has been really good for City because ज़्यादा प्लेयर तो उन्होंने नहीं खरीदा, but they got what they wanted. From a very long time they wanted a striker because after Aguero's retirement, so they badly wanted a striker and they got Erling Haaland from 60 million from Borussia Dortmund से अर्लिंग हालैंड को खरीदा। 60 मिलियन से बहुत बार्गेन है वो। अभी जस्ट उसने 6 गेम्स खेला, 6 गेम्स में 10 गोल्स, इज ए इनसेन अमाउंट ऑफ नंबर। सो अर्लिंग हालैंड they got Erling Haaland as well as they got Julian Alvarez from River Plate से he got Julian Alvarez, Pep Guardiola got Julian Alvarez from River Plate for around 17 million maybe, or around 20 million के आसपास। And Julian Alvarez also is a really great lad. I saw him a few days back. He scored a brace against भूल गया नाम टीम का मैं, whatever it was. And he's also a very good striker. He got that link up play in him, and he can as well as dribble down players. He got their shooting range also. He's also a good player. So I think Erling Haaland and Julian Alvarez will be a great duo for Manchester City for next 10 years. As well as on the last day of deadline day, they got Manuel Akanji. Manuel Akanji from Borussia Dortmund. He's a good defender. I really rate him high because I don't know, पता नहीं किसी को अभी तक कोई भी स्काउट को आंख में नहीं लगा, क्योंकि he's such a tall guy and physical also, and he reads the game well. So I think Manuel Akanji is a good addition for Manchester City. Definitely he should start the matches. I think maybe he's as good as John Stone, or should I say Ruben Diaz. I think he's as good as Ruben Diaz. So I think Ruben Diaz and him should be the first center back pairing of Manchester City. So guys, let's move to our next club. Next club is my club, Manchester United. Manchester United, they got a really good transfer window, and I hope they will finish second in this Premier League season. So Manchester United got a new coach as well as some few new players to their ranks. They got Anthony, they got Tyrell Malacia, they got Lisandro Martinez, they got Christian Eriksen. We got Jadon Sancho also. So let's talk about Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho playing good. Let's talk about Malacia. I want to say something about him, that Malacia, we got him for around 17 million from Feyenoord, and I think it's a bargain for a player of that capabilities. So Tyrell Malacia is good addition to our club, and we also got Lisandro Martinez, the butcher of Amsterdam, and I like him. I saw him in a couple of matches till now, and I think he's a great performer. He's just level above Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire, because Eric Bailly is gone to Marseille. I think the only player that would be comparable to Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez should be Eric Bailly. I rate him above Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof any day, every day of my life. Eric Bailly is a beast when he's fit. I don't know what Manchester United का कुछ पता नहीं, कुछ I don't know what, maybe some sort of racism against black players. Even though he was playing really good, for few games last season, but never got a chance to play in the starting 11. So I think he made the right move by leaving Manchester United, and I think that Lisandro Martinez and Varane is a good player, good addition to the squad. And also we got Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen really good player. After Michael Carrick, I think we got a sort of player like him who can do all sort of things like passing the ball, pressing the ball higher on the field, like slowing down the tempo of the game as well as. So I think Christian Eriksen is a really great player for our squad, for our team, for Manchester United. I think he's great. Let's talk about another club, a third number club. A third club should be Liverpool, I guess, no doubt. I wanted to put Liverpool above us because like Liverpool is Liverpool, like कोई शक नहीं उसमें. But the thing is that Liverpool का एक problem हो गया. Like Liverpool this season, like they lost against us. They had a narrow win over Crystal Palace. I think like Crystal Palace, maybe some club. जो भी हो था वो, like their main problem, they got few players too, like they got Darwin Núñez. Yes, they got Darwin Núñez. Because Sadio Mane went to Bayern Munich, and for replacement they got Darwin Núñez, and I don't think like Darwin Núñez can perform like Mane because he's too young, and also like to take to be at Mane's level he needs time. एंड ऑल्सो उनका एक थर्ड पोजीशन में, मुझे एक्चुअली थर्ड पोजीशन में लाइक लिवरपूल को लाने का लाइक एक ही मेरा वो था लाइक गोल था कि बिकॉज दे विल लैक मिडफील्ड, लाइक द मिडफील्ड दे गॉट in the squad right now are injured. Like Thiago Alcantara is injured, Naby Keita is injured. They got Arthur from Juventus on loan, I guess, in the last day of deadline. So he's a good player, but I don't think that he's as good as Thiago Alcantara or Naby Keita. So I think Liverpool going to struggle this season. If Thiago Alcantara and Naby Keita misses most of the games for Liverpool this season, they will definitely lack that midfield horsepower to fight for 3 points in every game. सो इसलिए लिवरपूल को मैंने 3 नंबर पर रखा है. सो गाइस, अभी बात करते हैं नेक्स्ट 4 में. लाइक टॉप 4 में लाइक कौन हो सकता है. लाइक मैंने टॉप 4 में 2 क्लब को रखा है बिकॉज दे सॉर्ट ऑफ सिमिलर इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्वालिटी एज वेल एज स्क्वाड डेप्थ. नंबर 4 पे मैंने रखा है चेल्सी और स्पर्स को बिकॉज लाइक चेल्सी ने अभी रिसेंटली थॉमस तुशेल को लाइक सैक कर दिया, पता नहीं क्यों. Last decade, like in this decade, they got to manage only one Champions League because of that guy Thomas Tuchel. And Thomas Tuchel को उन्होंने sack कर दिया because I don't know what was the reason. Maybe this season they started poorly, and I don't think it was due to Thomas Tuchel because the players are playing really bad for Chelsea, right? They also lost few players. They moved to other clubs. They got some few players like Fofana, Koulibaly, as well as Marco Corella from Brighton, but I don't think that as you see that Thomas Tuchel has left Chelsea, so they will going to struggle this season because of that coach. Means he's a great technician, and I don't know why Chelsea sacked him, but they are going to struggle. That's why I kept him in 4th position. As well as I want to talk about Spurs because Spurs is a really good club, hard-working club. They got Antonio Conte. With Antonio Conte, Spurs is definitely a threat. They also got Realson and few other players like Ivan Perisic. So I think Chelsea and Spurs का बीच में बहुत काफी टक्कर होने वाला है because Antonio Conte is also a very good technician and he's going to scream at players. अगर कुछ गलती सलती होता है तो चेल्सी का और स्पर्स का डेफिनेटली चांस है ये सीजन में 4th में फिनिश करने वाला. कौन 4th में फिनिश करने वाला है ये तो सीजन के एंड में ही पता चलेगा. बट पहला तो फिनिश करने वाला है मैनचेस्टर सिटी, सेकंड फिनिश करने वाला है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड, थर्ड लिवरपूल और 4th चेल्सी और स्पर्स के बीच है. तो गाइस आज का शो का यही था, बस यही खत्म कर रहा हूँ. तो गाइस अगर आपको ये मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. Take care. Bye bye.